For you, what's the most fun part about trading?
The freedom it gives you. The freedom it gives you. Like you literally hit for 10, like whatever, 5, 10K, 15K, is go enjoy your life. You don't have to, I don't like 9 to 5s. Like I don't have nothing against 9 to 5s, but it's just like the freedom that trading gives you is like unmatched. Like you choose how much you make in the markets. It's only you, it's you versus you, right? It's not somebody else dictating how much you make, you know, in the year, stuff like that. It's you versus you. So I just like the stability, the control I have over my own success and stuff like that. And obviously the money is great too if you know what you're doing and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely just like the freedom it gives you. You could literally go anywhere you want in the world, trade anywhere you want in the world. So it's just like, what else?
So what's crazy to me, I've been thinking about this recently, is in the world we live in now with social media, everyone is so convinced or now sees that from a young age you can have a lot of opportunity, right? Previously, like if there was no evaluation companies, to get into trading, you probably would have to like get a job, save up money, you know, get some bankroll, and then fund your account. And you might be 25, 26, 27 by the time you could even fund an account with a decent amount of money to be able to trade with. But now the evaluation firms it's like an accelerator for this younger generation.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can gain access to this level of capital and you can gain access to this opportunity that's skill based, right? It's based on how you perform. And there's no age cap on this. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, do you feel like at this point you would have made multiple 5 figures without like evaluation companies?
Absolutely not.
Like what would you be doing now?
I feel like I wouldn't be making 5 figures. I probably would be making profit, but not the amount of
What would you be doing though? Like what would be your strategy, you think?
Like slowly growing my small account. I'd have $10,000 to put in a trading account, right? So I'd probably put like $1,000, see if I could get to 10,000. You know, potentially.
You'd be risking a lot.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, but it would just be more me just like trying to slowly gain my.
And for the bozos out there that are like, oh, prop account is just, if I have a 100K account, it's just the drawdown. It's 10K in drawdown. Well, like let's just say it is 10K in drawdown, right? So you're risking 1%. Let's say hypothetically then that's risking 10% because you're risking 1% of a 100K account, but that's 10% of the 10K that you have. Yeah. And then let's just say you blow that, right? You blow a challenge. You blow that, you're 10K cash, you're blowing $10,000. Exactly. As opposed to with you're spending what, $500? You get discount codes like $400.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, come on. There's not even a comparison here.
Exactly.
And then not only that, it's like if you're at least in the US or in a country that's not regulated, right? Like you are a country that is regulated, right? You have to use lower leverage. Right? So you have to use, if you're in the US, you have to use OANDA 1 to 50, whatever, right? Yeah. So you can't even get the buying power on that 10K cash that you would have on like $100,000 funded account. True, So that being said, what account sizes do you go with?
Usually I go with 200 plus. Like I don't really trade like that. I mean, when I first started with the FTMO, I had a 100K account, but then I went to 200. So right now I'm just looking for 400Ks and up. So right now I'm in a 400K evaluation with TFT. I'm trying to get max funded on TFT and stuff like that.
How is that experience like trading on a 400K? Does it feel any different, right?
Not really. I mean, you have more room. To, you know, you have more room, but it's like it's the same thing. Like it's the same strategy. I just up my lot a little bit more. You know, 'cause I have more room to like.
What kind of lots are you dropping? What size?
Like,
let's hear.
10 to 20
on the 400K.
Yeah, 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20.
You'd never be dropping 10 lots on your personal
exactly.
account.
I wouldn't. Sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. You know what I'm saying? But like the prop firms, they give you that room to like, you know what I'm saying? Like room you wouldn't have on a 10K account, like you said. You know what I'm saying? So
on getting back to social media, it sounds like you follow Swaggy, right? What are some other people you follow on social, and why do you follow them?
Q Banks. Q Banks. And then it was another one, Charlene FX.
Charlene, okay.
Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Aside from TMT and FTMO stuff like that. I don't really follow a lot of these. I used to follow Lambo Raul, But that's a whole different story. FX Alex G. I follow him. He's a good one too. But I just follow, set and forget. I just follow the people I see that's actually genuine and actually like I see they know what they're talking about, actually practice. They showing the wins, not only the wins, but they're showing their losses too. I like the transparency. So that really helps me build respect.
What do you think about the people that like there's so many haters of these influencers, right? There's so many like negativity directed at them, along with a lot of positivity as well. Like, what do you think of all that, right? That gets directed at them.
I just feel like it's a problem with themselves.
That's a big statement right there. I agree.
I feel like it's a problem with themselves because they have a psychology or internal problem, and then they just feel like it's the influencer's fault when it's not actually their fault, it's your fault. Like you have to look at yourself in the mirror to see what you're doing wrong and stuff like that. So it's not always the course, it's not always the signals or whatever, it is what you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got to look yourself in the mirror.